My howdy. Teresa here. And
Microwave moving Brad.
It is January 21st, 2017, Saturday evening. It is 6:49 p.m. And yes, you're seeing the lovely remnants of my hair that I've had all day long now. You can tell, too, that I'm like fuzzy wuzzy now. Oh, anyway. Let me do this. Was that good for you guys? Alright, let me do the weather. Raining. The end. Raining. The end. Okay, let's see. It is 69 degrees. Real feel is 71. The high was 75. The low was 66. It's humider than anything. It's humider than anything. It's coming down, raining buckets and buckets. We're supposed to get some kind of storm, which I knew nothing about till my husband comes home and tells me we're supposed to be getting tornadoes and hurricanes and flash floods and rain and more rain and thunder and what else? Hail. We're supposed to be getting hail. Is that about it?
That's more up toward Tallahassee, though.
More up toward Tallahassee, though. What are we supposed to get then? Nothing? Rain.
We're on the outer fringes.
We are an outer fringe. We are the outer fringe of society, basically. Anyway, what did we do yesterday? You worked.
I worked.
You worked. I watched YouTube videos.
I did laundry.
You did laundry. I watched Pam and Rick's Shooting the Shit live stream. Had a great time. They're so funny. So, they even talked me into folding my laundry last night.
They did?
Yes. I said, well, I was going to go fold my laundry, but I must sit here now. And they said, well, bring your laundry on out to your couch. And I'm like, I can't. But I took them. I switched over to my phone now that we have Wi-Fi and I can get it on my phone too. And they kept me company while I was folding laundry. While I was folding Brad's underwear, they was keeping me company. And they were funnier than anything. They were going fishing today, honey. They were going fishing. They live up in Georgia. And they were going fishing, I think in Georgia, yeah. For bass, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, she fishes too. So excited about it. Hope they had good luck.
Mm-hmm.
So what else did I do? I cooked that that recipe by Tasty that Angie on YouTube shared. And it was the bacon ranch chicken recipe, and it was so good. It was. Go over to Tasty channel, check that out. She also has cookbooks. I'd like to get me a cookbook someday. Hint, hint, Mother's Day's coming. But, or check her out on, and you did the video on her cooking and cussing with Jay. And I made it, but I used chicken thighs instead. And it was very, very good. And then I, since the microwave died yesterday, I told you guys about that. And so you can't use two electrical appliances at the same time anyway cooking because it throws the breaker. Because we're on a 30 amp even though our rig is a 50 amp. So you have to really watch that. So that's why the microwave came in handy. Because it's just so much quicker. But I had to use a propane stove. The propane on the stove top. And I also had the toaster oven going. So it was hotter than the blazes at midnight here, because I was cooking a full meal just to show my husband how much I love him.
That was very good.
And so I cooked, I peeled and cooked potatoes and cabbage. We both really love cooked cabbage. And that was all really good. It was really humid out last night as well. And I didn't sleep worth crap. Brad said he didn't sleep worth a crap.
Well, I always do that when I know that I don't have unlimited sleeping time.
Right.
That I just sleep I keep worrying I'm going to oversleep.
Right.
So then I hardly sleep at all.
Yeah, 'cause he had that quick turnaround I was telling you guys about where he had to be back to work day shift today. Excuse me, I'm trying to get some ice. Yeah. So, hang on, sorry.
You okay?
I'm clenching some ice, but I don't like to.
Yeah, do it in.
So anyway, sorry about that, guys. He went to work this morning, and I didn't get up with him because I was just so tired. And got up, and you don't realize how dependent you are on an appliance until everything you think about doing. I got up, I woke up, I had all 3 dogs on the bed. Nixie was laying up where Angel usually does, up on the pillows. I reach up there and I start petting. I'm expecting to pet this little cat, and there's this giant schnauzer. But so I had all 3 dogs and the cat on the bed. And so I come out here. I got out of bed real quick, went to the restroom, and then started the coffee, climbed back to bed to start getting dressed and ready for the day. And you think, then I took Misty outside because she always wants to go outside right away with me. And we listened to Charlie bark and carry on forever in here. Yes. Then I was thinking when I was out there, well, I'm going to heat up. We had some chicken left over and the potatoes and cabbage. I'm going to heat up about half of it for me to have, and then I'll save the other half for Brad when he gets home. And it's like, no, you won't, because it's a microwave, and the microwave died. Now you got to do it the old-fashioned way, which means you get out the single burner and get out the pot and heat it up and and so. But I handled that. Heat up Brad, and then it happened. It sure did. I had just been watching me some Soft Pink Stardust, watching some of her videos, really enjoying them. I was watching some of her older ones, and Leanne came on, and she said, "Hey," and I said, "Hey," and we start chit-chatting, and then she told me she had a surprise for me. Her and her husband decided that they wanted to give my husband and I give us a gift of the money for a microwave. Of course, I start crying. It was just so kind, and Joel even recorded a message that I played and stuff. And because she said, you guys are working so hard and stuff, and they really felt like microwave is a necessity, and it really has become that way. Even though those of us that grew up without them, and it's hard to
Well, we were talking about that earlier because I never had a microwave before I met you.
Right, yeah.
And all I did was play with that thing forever and ever.
First microwave I ever had that was my own was after my second daughter was born. My parents got me my first microwave. And, because here you have an infant, to heat up bottles and stuff, and I think I still had that microwave when you and I met.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it had and then you could buy the turntables that would go with it, but you had to wind them. You guys remember those? But anyway, so she wanted to surprise us with it, and so she sent the money via PayPal. We have PayPal debit cards, and we are ever so grateful. We went tonight, even though it was raining like cats and dogs, but we try and beat that storm, and got the microwave, the exact one that I sent you the link for, and we are ever so grateful. Of course, now that means I'm going to be making her slippers for free for the rest of her life with happiness. And So we have it installed now, and we're very excited. And it fit just perfectly up in that space. You know, if it'd been
half an inch wider,
it couldn't have, yeah. And good thing we had measured before we left. But yeah, we are ever so grateful.
mm-hmm.
You know, Brad and I were talking about that, and I'll let you say what you want to say here in a minute, hon. I know you wanted to. Is I haven't always had a close relationship with my family, and when I say that, I don't mean my children. I mean extended family, like parents and just extended outside family. You know, where you think that, you know, family is always somebody you can go to and depend on, and they'll always have your back, and it hasn't been that case. And like I said, I'm not speaking about my children. I'm speaking about other people. But sometimes you have developed a circle of friends who are very near and dear and close to your heart, and they are so much like family that I call you guys my family. And I know that like that, I didn't even ask anybody. And I prayed on it last night. I'm sure Brad probably did too. And lo and behold, we were blessed with this wonderful surprise. And I am ever so grateful because, yeah, you know, we were going to squeeze together the money payday. Yeah, because we've had a number of unexpected expenses again, as per normal and in life. But, you know, we ended up just replacing this ice maker, and then they messed up with my prescriptions. And wouldn't you know, the two most expensive prescriptions I have, when the doctor messed us all up, they refilled it. They said, throw away those, and she's gonna rewrite it. Well, no, I'm not throwing those away, you know. But what it basically ended up happening was I ended up paying for 2 months worth of the most expensive prescriptions I have, instead of the 1 month, you know. And I mean, it's all fine and well. I mean, I'll use them and stuff, but you know, it makes it kind of difficult when, you know, you're trying to save for stuff and, you know, and everything. And I'm just so even grateful for, just everybody's support. I know that I can come to you guys and I can tell you guys what's going on in a day, and you guys have my back. It isn't going to be anything condemning or, you know, cutting me down or anything like that. And that's just such a wonderful thing to know that there's so many people that love and care about you. I feel extremely humbled because, you know, we're just normal people like everybody else. I don't think we're anything special.
You are.
Well, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so at all. I'm just, you know, I'm no better than anybody else. I'm just, you know, just me. And I'm just really so grateful and so thankful. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing that, you know, I mean, I would have never dreamt when I got up this morning that we would be having a brand new microwave sitting right there.
I know.
You know?
I know.
I mean, you know, what did you want to say?
I just wanted to express my thanks to, you know, and like you said, I mean, we have had more help and support from these nice people on Facebook than either one of us ever got from
on
our
YouTube.
Family. Or YouTube, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I mean both,
yeah. But you know, and that's, you know, that's what the hardest part is. All of these people, I wish that we could meet them in person.
Oh, I know. I know.
But you've got them scattered to the four corners of the continent, and you know.
Yeah, she's out in California.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, but yeah, it's just, you know, these people are so wonderful and you know, answering prayers and you know,
just the support, the love and the support. You know, whether or not, you know, whether or not you bought something or did something or just wished us well and said hugs and it'll be okay. Yeah. You guys got this. So wonderful.
You know, and that's something that I appreciate so much is, you know, as much as I would love to, I can't be here all the time. Mm-hmm. You know, and I know there's a lot of days that when I talk to you, when I'm heading out the door to head to work, I know you're upset, stressed out, you know, so on and so forth. But then I get home that night and you've been chatting with these people on YouTube, and or they've been IMing you or texting you or setting up smoke signals, whatever. You know, and it's just it's so nice to see that you got these friendships with these incredibly wonderful people.
Oh, and I look forward to it, like when Pam and Rick have their live stream and stuff. That was so much fun. And it's great company. And, you know, and like I said, a lot of times, people that make daily vlogs or vlog, you know, however often a week that you vlog. And I know you guys, a lot of you guys do the same thing. Unless I'm showing you something, you may be up cleaning house or doing dishes or whatever and listening to my vlog. And I do that with a number of you guys too. And it's very comforting and you just really enjoy it and stuff. And there's, you know, you just enjoy the sound of their voice and, you know, hearing how this went or that went. And it's just a good friendship. I mean, for a long time, when I first joined YouTube, I couldn't understand what people meant about a YouTube community and a circle of friends, because I just really didn't get it. I'm like, what? And now I understand it. Over time, you develop a friendship with certain people that are like you, or maybe they're not like you. But you maybe have something in common, or you enjoy hearing each other's stories or whatever. You know, and I'm talking about mainly so many of us that do it we're not doing it to get views. We're not doing it to earn a big YouTube paycheck. It's not our livelihood. Yes, maybe it helps supplement, you know, a few people that have more subscribers and stuff, but there's a large number of us that, you know, we just do it because that's our connection. Woo! One of these dogs got some gas going on, Lord Almighty, Lord.
That's why I was tearing up.
I knew, I saw him look over here and he was like,
I know.
And then it hit me. Yeah. And then it hit me.
The wave.
But yes, the old microwave has been taken out. And it will be disposed of how they're supposed to be disposed of, in the appropriate manner. You know, we gotta wait till next week to do that. And, you know. Right, hon? But we want to say thank you again to Leanne and Joel. You know, Leanne was telling her husband and how she wanted to donate, you know, a portion of her weekly money. And he said, well, give him mine too, and stuff. And you guys are just incredible. So.
Yes, and again, thank you so much.
Yes, I feel such a relief, and I feel so loved, and now I want to nuke everything.
Not me.
Remember in the old days, though, when you got that first microwave, man? You nuked everything possible. And then when I met my husband, like I said, he didn't have a microwave, so he would nuke everything. He played and played, remember? You know, he just thought that was the coolest thing.
Yep.
Yep. So, anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. We certainly are. We're going to make some dinner here. And, to probably chillax.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? We're both very tired. Hopefully we'll go to bed at a decent hour.
Yeah. And sleep late.
Yes. And then Monday, guess what we're doing? Guess what we're doing Monday? That's right. You guessed it. Yep. We're going fishing. Right, honey?
Yep.
All right. Well, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And this is to show you the world's not just a crummy, cold, awful place on a day where there were so many protests and looting and violence and burning of flags and everything and so much disruption. There are still some very beautiful things going on. Right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
And I think you guys are all awesome.
Me too.
And talk to you later. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.